Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Short changes him with that pass. Grilic. Gregoric. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Goes searching with that cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's managed to get free. Posh. That's Grilic. He shifted it to the flank. And it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Sabitzer. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Baumgartner. Grilic. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sabitzer.
The attendance for this match
just about up to the hour now.
649.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Austria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He won't be happy with that one. Ball is over the line. Austria making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
Gregoric. Austria will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Gets a good foot in there. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Number 7.
It is a corner. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
It's a good run down the right. Can he get it through? Gregoric. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Arnautovic. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Austria can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Grilic. Sabitzer, and he's been shifted off it. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Baumgartner, Grilic. Posh. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been cut out. Well played. Baumgartner. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Sabitzer. Oh, that's fabulous. Done so. That's Grilic. Lima. Oh, good spread. Sabitzer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Defence has got rid of that. Thinks one through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Driving forward. Done delicately. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Slovakia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Played back in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out of play for a throw. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's found a way past. Out to the right. And the
the shot! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's in plenty of space here.
Gregoritsch!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Austria. Number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Austria. Number 11, Gregoritsch. Number 9, Sabitzer.
Another throw-in.
Number 10, Grilic. Coming on the field, number 7, Arnautovic. Number 17, Heinz. Number 24,
Heinz.
substitution.
And he's managed to get free. Schmidt. Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Austria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Looking for the runner. Now it's Arnautovic. Slovakia close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Heinz. Short changes him with that pass. Weimann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No one. And that will be the final act. Slovakia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder.